Hello, my name is Elina Grigoriou. I'm the Design and Sustainability Director of Grigoriou Interiors, an interior design company that I co-own with my sister Angeliki. Many times we're challenged when I mention that I create sustainable interiors that they won't be as aesthetically pleasing as a non-sustainable interior. There is a lot of historical imagery that comes to mind for a lot of people that perhaps is unpainted plywood, monochrome schemes, and a limitation of flashy and shiny materials. This used to be definitely the case. The industry that has evolved so much, the plethora of materials that are actually less environmentally impacting has become so wide now that the choices we have as designers are very much rich. Now, it's not new to us to actually have to compromise a decision for something. So we've always been compromising a selection of a material because of cost, or because of safety factors, or maintenance issues, or glare. So actually, it's just another issue that we have to learn how to actually harmonize the way the materials will come together with the other impacts that we give through the selection process. So the number of carpets that we will have now is excessively wide. So many cradle-to-cradle products have become available. And I think there's a need to educate more designers and to slowly clear out product libraries with non-compliant materials. And when I say non-compliant materials, I mean to scar rating or perhaps any of the other benchmarking schemes. Don't be tempted as a designer to have materials in your libraries that are environmentally impacting or toxic. What's the point? So material selection is one thing, and having enough materials available to actually select does give us more choices. But eventually what we are afraid of is that we won't have this amazingly attractive, sexy interior that, you know what, it's going to have this photo on the front cover of a magazine. And that is definitely not true. What we find is that our perceptions of what we can achieve are challenged, but so is our creativity. Being able to create something beautiful that actually meets brand requirements as much as perceived trends is totally achievable nowadays. Beauty, yes, can be in the eye of the beholder, but it's also to do with classical design principles. And sustainability does not limit those. What actually it adds is an opportunity to create, for us to think outside the box. How can we actually reuse materials in a fantastic new way? And that is exciting for designers. The beauty element is actually comes more into play now, because we are more aware of the fact that we're trying to achieve beauty, not just a shallow perception of finishes.